Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the top 10 cryptocurrencies by the category of artificial intelligence. I think artificial intelligence does have potential, but we're not too sure of things right now because BTC is a bit uncertain. But anyway, let's get straight to it. Render against BTC. Excuse me. Let me just take a swish of water. Sorry about that. Render against BTC. Here we are. Ooh, we like what we see. This feels to me like a V. However, we could already be kind of exhausted, right? This could already be no. Yeah, it could be very close to the end. Very close to the end of the move, which means that there could be a very deep fall coming on for Render against BTC. I can't say for sure if it's gonna continue any higher, but yeah, we're above the skinny pink line though. Of course, we could continue higher, but in terms of our tradability, nothing much for Render BTC. Render USDT, here we are. Yeah, we're above the skinny pink line. Yes, we could go higher. However, if you just look at the progress of Render towards the upside, yes, we are getting higher highs, but you could see that the moves have become shorter and shorter, right? This was the longest long, and after that, yeah, it's medium, and then this is short. Long, medium, short, right? Even the corrections were long, medium, short. So which means that potentially doesn't mean it's going to happen. Potentially, there could be a new trend change for Render against USDT. Again, I can't say for sure. No clear signs of a proper tradable chart pattern for Render, so we're going to next Render. We're gonna take a look at AGIX against BTC. This is AGIX. We're above the skinny pink line. This is good. We're expecting a rally to come for AGIX against BTC. Feels like we could be rallying a little bit higher, but I fear that even if we do rally, this could be a descending triangle kind of a chart pattern that could hit lower for AGIX against BTC. Because just by looking at this, right? We had a very strong rally over here, but then we got slapped all the way back down. Do you see how violent the slap is? Yes, volatile up, but we're also volatile down. There are a lot of sellers, a lot of selling pressure, right? Sure, we're slowly climbing, but I feel there'll be another slap coming down for AGIX BTC. Of course, I could be wrong, and of course we could rally and all, but yeah, there's just no chart pattern for AGIX at this point of time, right? I mean, of course, if you do something like this, right? And then we pew, right? So we could also do something like this, right? As we break higher, right? We could get a symmetrical, right? We could get a symmetrical, of course. So it depends on the rally that comes for AGIX against BTC. Is this a strong rally that goes close to the high, or is this a weak rally, right? Again, we have to wait for further time to tell us. AGIX against USD. Yeah, there's just nothing much for AGIX USD. I feel like, again, if AGIX BTC rises, very likely AGIX BUSD will rise as well, right? But I also fear that if we get mountain ranges on the BTC pair, we'll also be getting mountain ranges on the USD pair. Of course, again, if we do rally, great. Yeah, again, there's just nothing much for us to work with for AGIX, so we're gonna have to next AGIX. Fetch against BTI. BTI, what am I talking about? Fetch against BTC. What's BTI? Fetch against BTC. Yeah, we've touched the skinny pink line. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Again, look at the vicious slap, right? Fetch against BTC dropped 67%. That's a lot. That's a freaking lot. Sure, of course, we could go higher, right? Over here, as evident. There was a strong rally. We fell down. We touched the skinny pink line. Just as how we're touching the skinny pink line right now. There was a strong rally again. We took out the highs here. There could also still be a strong rally, but in terms of tradability, I just don't see it on Fetch BTC. Not at this point of time. Fetch against USDT, we're still above the skinny pink line. So again, there could be a rally coming on for Fetch USDT. But in terms of tradability, yeah, it's just not really that clear, right? The last time we got a chart pattern was here. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Pew! And then we rose higher. We took out the right shoulder. And then, yeah, right now we're above the skinny pink line. So more upside for Fetch. Probably, but it's just untradeable for us. We just don't see the move for Fetch yet. Ocean against BTC. If everybody had an ocean. So for Ocean against BTC, we've already touched the skinny pink line. I don't really like this. Yes, of course, we could go higher. Yes, we are aware that there are lower highs over here, clusters of stop buys all along the way. So if the ocean whales do decide to push higher, it will be a pump, 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 pump. Very easy move towards the upside. But at the same time, we could also get mountain ranges and drop lower, right? Like what we got over here. We could still do something like that. So ocean is still uncertain to me. So be careful about rushing into a trade for ocean BTC. Ocean USDT. Ocean USDT. Ta-da! We're expecting more upside. For ocean, we have a target over here at 74 cents. We're above the skinny pink line. Yes, you may argue that this is a mountain range, mountain 1, mountain 2, mountain 3. Yes, we could be heading lower, but we're above the skinny pink line. And there was a very bullish trend up, right? Again, if the ocean whales were to slap ocean all the way back down, then yes, I would be very bearish. But no, we didn't get slapped all the way back down. We didn't even touch the skinny pink line. So ocean has been holding the price well. The whales have been holding the price well, and this is a squeeze, and we've already broken the resistance. Do you see that? Of course, there's also selling. That's why it's called the resistance, right? There's a lot of resistance over here. So you see a red candlestick for ocean USDT on the daily. So we might just consolidate, around this area first before heading higher. And then this whole thing could be like an A, a B, a C, a D, a E. Boom! 74 cents. Hello! And then we could be taking out the highs over here. Right? Possibly. Look at this. Mountains. Whew. And then right now we're above the skinny pink line. See that? The moment we step up above the skinny pink line, that's it. We go with a bullish bias. Even for ocean against BTC, we see that there's that possibility, but then of course we could still go higher, right? Like I was saying, these clusters of lower highs, right? So yeah, again, anything could happen over here. If you get something like a inverse head and shoulders, we could be going higher. For sure. But yeah, I kind of like ocean. Of the 4 coins that we've taken a look at so far, ocean is the one that has a very high potential towards the upside, right? Akash network. Let's look at Akash. Akash USD. This is Akash. Okay, there's a very strong rally for Akash, but any tradability? Nope. Akash against Bitcoin. How do we look like? I like this. Boys and girls. This looks to me like a potential inverse head and shoulders. Left shoulder, head, we might get a right shoulder over here. Right. If we stay above the skinny pink line, consolidate over here, then ladies and gentlemen, this is a inverse head and shoulders. We could be blasting off higher for Akash. Ooh, the future could be very bright for Akash. But yeah, again, we're still not sure. We need to see this first. The right shoulder. It needs to appear before we call any bullish reversal, right? Sure, inSure DeFi, Sure BTC. Oh, it's not here. Okay, Sure, inSure BTC. Here we are for inSure. Okay, inSure is a bit of a mess right now. It feels like it's a scam project, Any clear signs of a tradable chart pattern? Nope. Nope. Again, very strong selling happening for inSure. It just sprang up into life and then it just got sold all the way back down. So I'd be very careful about rushing into a trade for inSure BTC. inSure USD, again, very messy. Very, very messy. I wish it was more Ronaldo. But anyway, for inSure against USD, yeah, again, maybe is this an ascending triangle? Maybe yes, no. Again, we are above the skinny pink line though. We respect the skinny pink line, right? And we would assume that inSure is in a bullish trend. So if inSure can just start reversing back up, then this will be awesome. But we don't see it yet, so yeah, I have to take things one step at a time. It's just not really that clear to us. So yeah, it's a next. It's a next for us. iExec, RLC BTC, Binance. Any clear signs of a tradable chart pattern? Nope. We have been in a very huge accumulation. This reminds me of I think it's Atom if I'm not wrong. Either Atom or Algorand, right? Cosmos Hub. Okay, let me just Atom BTC. Right. Look at this. Zigzag. Pooh. One fine day, right? Zigzag. Pooh. Yes, it's just nothing for the BTC pair. RLC against USDT. Yeah, no, it's very all over the place. Okay. You could call this a symmetrical triangle, right? We broke out, but then we got, slapped back down. We touched the skinny pink line. We are rallying. We could be doing a symmetrical to hit higher, something like that. But at the same time, if we put on our bearish lenses, you'll be able to tell that this is also a rising channel, a flag, a bear flag, and there could still be more downside to come for RLC against USDT. In terms of tradability and in terms of the chart pattern, it's just not really that clear yet. So let's take things one step at a time, right? So that's next iExec RLC origin trail TRAC against BTC. Bro, okay, let's look at it on KuCoin. KuCoin, okay, I'm very scared. You know, I'm very scared because this whole thing, looks like it could just collapse lower. Oh my god, this is scary stuff. Oh boy, yeah, I think the direction is down. How much lower? Sub 200, I think. Oh my god, this is not good. Yeah, I think TRAC origin trail is gonna fall very low, at least sub 300. I don't have a target for it yet because I feel like we could be getting another rally for it. Oh my god. Mountain 1, Mountain 2, you get a Mountain 3, and we collapse lower. Oh boy, I don't think it's good. I don't think it's good for origin trail. No, I don't think so. I think there's more downside, so be careful about rushing to a trade too soon for origin trail. I'm going to remove the drawings, TRAC USDT on... Okay, let's look at it on... TRAC USD... Okay, let's look at it on crypto. Okay, so TRAC... yeah, I think it's dropping lower. Why? Why would I say that? Yeah, because this will be very nice. You're tying very well with a potential A up for B, down for C, D, E. Boom! By 2024. You see that? Do you see that? Yeah, that could be a big break. So that's origin trail for you, right? Yeah, no, I think we're going to drop lower for origin trail. I don't think we're done yet. So be careful about going long, right? You can short it, but even shorting it is very risky because there's just no chart pattern. So we don't have any targets. We're aware that there is, this is a noisy area. So probably we're going to go to sub 20 cents. Again, this is just pure guessing. The chart pattern just isn't really that clear yet. We're probably going to need some time to accumulate, right? Before seeing any clear tradable chart pattern for origin trail. Artificial liquid intelligence. Let's look at Alethea. Let's look at it against the dollar. Oh, we like what we see. Why? Again, we're always looking for this. We're always looking for this. So it feels to me like Ali could be coming down for a wave C, which means that we could still be dropping another 66%. So this could still be a brutal drop for Ali. Right? I don't think we're done yet. Sure, you could argue that we could see some sort of a rally up here. Right, but I don't think we're going to take out these highs. And even if we do take out these highs, oh boy, I don't know. I don't think we're going to take this out. I am of the camp that we're going to drop lower for artificial liquid intelligence. I don't think it's going to go any higher than this. Yeah, I don't think so. Right, this will tie in very well with 2024. And then pump, we break out. This will be awesome. Ali against BTC. Let's look at the BTC pair. Yeah, look at this. Big selling pressure. Yes, buy pressure, right, towards the upside. But there's also strong selling pressure. We're at the skinny pink line right now. So the skinny pink line is acting as a proper resistance. So maybe a little bit more of a consolidating before heading higher. Again, we're not too sure. No clear signs of a proper tradable chart pattern. So we're going to have to take things one step at a time for Ali. Numeraire, NMR against BTC on Binance. Here we are, Numeraire. Yeah, this is accumulation, right? Again, nothing for us to work with. Really nothing for us to work with. Numeraire against USDT. Here we are. Yeah, it looks to me like we could be in some sort of a squeeze. But the question we always ask ourselves is this the low? If we were to take out this low, is this the low? Could we form another low over here, right? A lower low, right? I don't think we're going to take out these lows, but the question we ask is this the low? Is this the low? Could we see another low? Right, we're not too sure. No clear signs of a proper tradable chart pattern yet. So for Numeraire, we have to take things one step at a time, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do up to SelfKey and number 393, yeah, 12, right? IQ, let's look at IQ. IQ is, yeah, also in some sort of a consolidation. We've been moving sideways. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at the beauty. Can you see this? Right, A, B, C, D, E. Ta-da! This would be awesome though. This would be awesome. Can we get IQ? Yeah, no. Yeah, this looks good. I like IQ, but I don't think done coming down yet, right? I think this is not a low, and I think we're going to take out all of these lows over here. Right, so we're probably going to drop to sub 0.15 cents. We're at 0.5 cents right now, so this could still be a 70% drop for IQ. I don't think we're done yet. I still think there's more downside to come for IQ. It's probably going to come, I don't know when, but yeah, I think it's probably going to come not too far away. If, right, if we were to consider this as an anomaly, right, and if we were to cut through the anomaly, this whole thing is a mountain range, right? You see that? We could be heading lower. So in essence, this is potentially a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0.15 cents. You see that? Yeah, I don't think we're done yet. I think there's still more downside to come for IQ. Let me just check whether if IQ's social media is active. Let's check its Twitter. Search on Twitter. No. Yeah. IQ.wiki, so blockchain encyclopedia, and is powered by the IQ token. IQ Wiki integrates GPT-4 AI for tasks including summarizing wikis. Oh, 14 hours. Okay, looks good. It's quite active. Where is this IQ? SelfKey, let's go. SelfKey is key BTC. KuCoin, let's look at it on KuCoin. Key BTC, yeah, accumulation. Right, we dropped, move sideways. Ooh, it's gonna be glorious once we break higher. It's gonna be glorious. This was a squeeze of sorts, right? Again, not everything goes according to plan, and you might think that this was the breakout, right? When you saw it, was like, yes, breakout, yes, we go higher. Yeah, no. Trading is harder than what you think, right? It's not so easy, boys and girls. It's not so easy. So if you look to where we are right now, yeah, we broke out, yes, but then we got slapped all the way back down. You see that? Not everything goes according to plan. Could we still... Yeah, again, we're not exactly sure how much lower key BTC is going to go. Yes, we've already taken out the support. And this whole thing is, invalidated. We have to go back to the drawing board and probably draw it this way, right? Maybe an inverse head and shoulders. Yeah, something like that maybe. Well, of course, we could still head lower in terms of our tradability. SelfKey is still a no-go. Not for us, not at this point of time, right? Key against USDT. Yeah, no, we don't see anything for key. USDT as well. We've been in and out of the skinny pink line. Above the skinny pink line, got slapped back down, right? You see the strong selling pressure, strong buying pressure again. So there's buying pressure, selling pressure, buying pressure, very volatile. Any clear signs of a proper tradable chart pattern? No. This was a very nice descending triangle. You see that? Mountain 1, mountain 2, mountain 3, we collapsed, right? Who's to say that we could not come back down, right, and complete another head and shoulders over here, right? Head, right shoulder, we could still collapse lower for SelfKey, right? Of course, if we go higher, then again, maybe an inverse head and shoulders, left shoulder, head, right shoulder, head higher. But of course, all of this is predicated on BTC not collapsing. Then only will we go higher. If BTC starts collapsing, everyone is going to collapse together with it, including SelfKey. So be very careful about rushing to a trade too soon for any of these artificial intelligence coin, right? They do have potential, but we'll have to wait for a higher quality tradable chart pattern first, right? But off the bat, for the 12 coins that we have seen so far, Only Ocean Protocol has the highest chance, in my opinion, of continuing higher, right? For the past 7 days, it's also in a bullish trend. Of course, Akash is much more volatile, but yeah, I think Ocean Protocol is what you would call as a high quality tradable chart pattern. Only on Ocean, no one else. So that is why in trading, you don't always get exactly what you want, right? Not everything is tradable. So this is why the failure rate in trading is very high, right? 90% of traders just don't make money. It's only the 10% that do. So you need to be thinking like the 10%, which means that you have to be patient, wait for the setup to appear, and then once you see the setup, you make a move for it, right? I guess that's it for today's top artificial intelligence coins by market cap technical analysis. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Ta-da!